We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Shot from 12. That one goes. Count it. Couple of star-studded teams going head-to-head here, Clark. Is it all on the big names to win this kind of contest?
You know, many people think that's the case, but I actually am going to have the isolated camera on the others. As a certain guy would say, how much support will these stars get? That's going to be the determining factor.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
From deep three-point land. And Cleveland another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Inside. And finished off by Hunter.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And BA, that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Nance with the slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Picked it out of midair. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the long J.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage to me. Defense did not look very good there. Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
To the middle. And Nance with the slam.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 17.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
From deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so Turner nails them both.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can. And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
And Cleveland another three.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Prince. To the paint. 4 on the clock. And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
Outside for Green. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
And it's Green missing. Now the Cavaliers with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Down low. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all, too.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
The rebound by Sims. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Kuzma. Takes a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And Cleveland has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Ball. Fires for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Harris's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
On the wing, Green. Here's the three. No luck on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
You know, Clark last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was, in many ways, unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
And Anthony, here we go. And here's Harris outside. He buries it from 3. Harris has got 5 points.
Nailing the comeback triple. Love the response from Harris.
Anthony right side. Pass to Harris. Over Strus. And the baseline jumper, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now here's Anthony. Now here's Harris. Out to Anthony. Driving inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And here's Harris outside. Here's Tomlin. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Milwaukee making some changes. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. And that's 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
These are his first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And the shot is good by Garland. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 10. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most. offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Turner. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's off. 7 for 12 now. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Tomlin. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Prince. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done. That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Now Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He hits the second from the line, and Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy to the Cavaliers, helping them space the
Bucks, 43.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Antetokounmpo has got 22.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
assistant.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Back to Antetokounmpo from 12 feet. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
You know, there's really nothing you can do defensively. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just a long, wily, strong, attacking, skilled player.
And Mobley throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the future.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. No good on the quick 3.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that poster.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And it's Antetokounmpo. Oh, my goodness!
Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a big slam right on Bobby Portis. Oh, man.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
It's stolen by Trent. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cleveland working the ball around now. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Back to Allen. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.